Hey guys, how's it going? Although I didn't want to do this video, I feel like I owe you an explanation as to why we may be without any content on this channel or any of my other channels for several months. Right here is my beast, as I call it. Had that thing for 7 years. Edited over 1,000 videos on Dripstore now with that. And over the course of 6 to 7 years on YouTube, edited over 2,000 videos. No, I think over 3,000. Over 3,000 videos on that thing in the past 6 to 7 years. Created hundreds of music cues, original music cues, and done a lot on that computer. The reason why I'm sitting on my table right now, the table where I filmed, reviewed over 1,000, I think over 1,000 videos, items for the store and down is solely because of this. This is the King Khan Signature Edition game, the Peter Jackson Signature Edition, the official game of the 2005 remake from the guy who did justice to Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. It is officially licensed, and it does look pretty on the outside, but let me tell you, it's horrible on the inside, and I'll explain. I was doing some product testing for Odyssey to the Oscars. I was about to install King Khan. I wanted to see if this would be playable. It turns out it wasn't playable unless you try to install the Ubisoft protection system. I have always been wary of those kind of things. So I clicked no the first couple of times, but until I clicked yes, it would not be playable. It did install, but I wasn't able to play it. So I relented and finally clicked yes, and that was about the worst mistake I could have ever made. Since that day, and for the past 2 days since it happened, the computer has been in startup repair mode. I tried to do system restore, but it just took far too long. I tried unplugging it and putting it back on. Tried starting it normally, but it just went to startup repair mode again, no matter what I tried. And it stayed that way for a long time, with no other options. Mother and I suggested that we would give it the weekend to try to come back. If it didn't, then we'd have to put it out. So we gave it Oscar weekend. It was an inevitable delay in the Odyssey to the Oscars videos. By the way, I hope you had fun watching last night. Managed to avoid disaster for the first time without a host in 30 years. And hats off to you, Little Monsters. Your queen won best 1 out of 3 for original song, A Star Is Born. But anyway, that's why it's sitting on the table. Mother didn't even give it time. So she was impatient. She took it out, unplugged it. We now have her old, outdated Windows XP computer, Professional Edition, out the Home Edition, as a standby right over there. You can't see it because I think I'm blocking it. It's a mess. It's a bit messy in the house. Yeah, I am blocking it. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up. No, never mind. Well, you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm in my pajamas right now. It's cold outside. High wind advisory. Wind chill advisory here in New Jersey. I'm about ready to go to bed soon. But I wanted to make this explanation video because for several months, I might not be doing anything on YouTube. I do have a couple of other videos on my music channel, which bears my full name, Pete Charles Cisco. Those are Caillou Gets Grounded videos, and we're at the risk of having that channel shut down too because of copyright strikes. 2 people didn't like their grounded videos on Garanimate being put with semi-original music. I say semi because I do a lot of adaptations of themes by Leon Watson. How you spell his last name, the composer of the original Caillou series. I adapt his themes for the Caillou Gets Grounded videos. And I have been doing so officially for a guy named Andrew Robinson. Awesome Andrew Animations. You might want to check him out. He's a really good guy. Does a great job with Caillou Gets Grounded videos. It was a pleasure for me to compose for 3 of those so far. I won't be able to do that either because now that thing is that one right there. That thing is now down and out. Can't write music, can't edit anything, can't film. I can't even watch DVDs anymore. It's done. It's now sitting on a table, awaiting transportation to a specialist. My therapist, Dr. Altman, recommended that I see EG Tech in Livingston, New Jersey, which is in Essex County. I didn't want to tell him on it because I know it would be a big fat no. I told him today what Dr. Altman suggested, EG Tech, New Jersey. You might want to check them out. And of course, I got a big fat no. He said, so keep it local. I want to report that 85% of the time when you take this thing to a specialist, you lose all of your files. Your computer's restored, but you lose all your files. So, whatever happens, we're going to be down for several months, and it sucks. So until that thing gets fixed or we buy a new computer off of QVC, which what might do if we can't fix the Beast, which I had since 2012 for 7 years, going on 7 years. Until that time happens, there will be no content on the Thrift Store Rundown or on my other channels, my vlog channel, Church Street Media, my music channel, Pizza House Esco. There'll be no content for the next several months. I don't know how long it's going to be, but that's the estimate. It sucks because I live for content creation. I love to create. I mean, it's a hobby of mine. I've been doing it for many, many years, and now to, be put on hold in the most awful way, I blame this game. I mean, Peter Jackson's King Kong, the official game of the movie, Signature Edition. On the back it says, limited edition pieces of concept art by the conceptual artists from the movie. There is no conceptual art in this. A Topps trading card and a free downloadable mobile ringtone. So let's just go ahead and review this just for the sake of reviewing this. It's a 4-disc operation, 2 discs to install, a bonus disc, and a making up featurette disc, which I'm not even going to bother with. So let's look inside. Got it for $4.99. Here's the game manual. There's the game manual right there. Here is the trading card. There you can see the trading card right there. Right there. Mother's watching the movie, by the way. Anyway. An ad for Intel Pentium Extreme Edition. Game on. Power up. Take control. And your free downloadable ringtone. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that you should avoid this like the plague. Oh, by the way, here's the product key. It might look pretty on the outside, but I'll tell you right now, it wasn't beauty that killed my Beast. It was the game's outdated, incompetent standards, which led to one of the most awful, miserable, terrible, horrible, grueling experiences I've ever endured. Having to get that thing back up, which it may never rise again. So, 0. Flat out 0. Don't ever buy this. Never, ever buy this. There you go. March 20th, though, we will be back. And we will be doing a live stream review of the Pretty Little Liars Us Weekly Collectors Magazine. The one that costs $13. I'll be doing it live from here because, well, my computer started out. No graphics, no music. It's going to be as real and raw as it gets. I ordered a bag. The payment's been granted through PayPal. It's being shipped, and hopefully by Friday we'll have it, and maybe somewhere down the line with David's assistance, I'll do like a little victory tour video of me going around Patterson and New Jersey malls with the magazine, celebrating it and my PLL pals who supported me. Linda, that would be you as well. So look forward to that. The first day of spring, also the premiere date of The Perfectionist. I'm so excited for that one. So March 20th, I will definitely do my best to do a live stream review of that mag. Thank you guys all for watching Thrift Store Rundown. Hope you had a great time watching the Oscars. And I promise you, when we come back, we're going to be back swinging, and we're going to be back doing what we do best. Bringing Hollywood home on a budget. and enjoy The Bachelor tonight.